let's go. So this is clearly just collectible hunting. The main story is finished. I don't know how long this is going to take. If there's time at the end for me to continue the stream with something else, I will. If not, I'll probably just end the stream a bit early. The stream's only going to be about 3.5 hours today anyway, because housework took longer than I expected, and I have to... Hey, Ari, or I was going to say hey, Babs, but hey, Ari sounds a lot better, so hey, Ari. Angel has a messed up day again with late work calls, so I've got a bit of run over, but I still need to make food ready for when her call finishes so that we can eat in a hurry before our D&D game later. Being an adult sucks, especially when the company you work for has a lot of American clients. Not that there's anything wrong with Americans, of course, but time zones cause issues, it turns out. Who knew? America! Fuck yeah! Okay. So, I need Sasha's lab. Why can I never see the word agent? There we go. I don't know what I was doing. My brain went blank. Oh, before I do that, I need to talk to people. Right. Let's go this way. Let's use the Autobahn to get to the questionable area. Hang on. Oh, no, because she was in the bowling alley with Sasha. Right. Let's go and talk to the fam. See how they're doing. Because if the writers put effort into post-game dialogue, I'm gonna, by Jove, listen to the post-game dialogue. Why is I was gonna say why is Dark Souls trending, and then realise that it's trending because it's like 10th anniversary or something. Love those flamingos. Yeah, they're pretty good. You'd see them in like 2 places in the entire game, but they're pretty good flamingos. Figured I'd see if any of the usual places have Xboxes or PlayStations in stock while the game loads, because it takes so long. Just going to assume no over there. Hey, Red Riding Hood, how you doing? Right, so I spoke to Dion and Gizu.
What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bedbugs?
What the fuck? What? Who's been telling you these lies?
Give you one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
You know what, Dion? So do I. Little low but I live, how am I? Well, better now you're here. The non-slightly flirtatious answer is, I'm doing not too bad. And I hope we can help perk you up a little bit. Hey, talk to me.
But Nona is our grandma.
Or each other, I suppose.
I mean,
That's family tree.
Not really, but if we want, kinda.
if she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
What I don't get is how the family tree is so small. Did we just spontaneously emerge from the Did Zalto Galokio and Nithka Galokio just spontaneously emerge from the loins of the universe?
And Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galokios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galokios?
We have 2 Galokio grandmas. Kind of. A real grandma, Marona.
Who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, our Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes,
I am right here.
And our real
Dang it.
grandpa is Gelson Mux?
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Nona, you and your secrets!
Oh,
Poor
you.
guy died in the
We'll have
Gobi
known of that.
Forest before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war, and that's when she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma.
Whoops, you're
Marona.
dead.
That's so sad.
It
Trodden a
is.
crack. Broke my
Everybody's
sister's
sad about
back.
it, but it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our
Oh,
grandma.
we've caught up now.
Nice chart.
Raz, Frazee says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye.
In one corner, Lucrezia Molecular Mux. In the other corner, Ford Bacon Guy Crawler. Had to get that out of my system, I'm sorry.
Hi, Mom.
Ari, what would his intro
Hey, my
song
middle
be?
baby, so glad you are here. Much work to do.
Hey, Solaria. Thank you for lurking. Hope your work goes well.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil
Yeah,
curse
Ford
from
Crawler,
our
Bacon Guy.
family,
I just pointed out
Bacon
that
Man.
was all in our minds.
Hey,
Yes,
Byron.
Yes, you believe what you must believe.
Byron
Either
has, in
way,
fact,
It
arrived.
opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
Water axe?
We will finally earn our name.
Think Dad will be okay?
Eventually. You know, I think there was a
One
part
second,
of him
Byron.
that always knew. This may finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space. Handsomely.
I didn't need to know that. Byron, are you on about the fuck you to democracy or the fuck you to Jewish members of the Labour Party who don't agree with him? Which news are we on about?
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Insane in the
Well,
membrane?
she did
That works for
always
me.
seem a little off to me. But I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
No, that's stuck in my head, thank you.
Will you be lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them.
Other? In which case, no, I have not seen the latest Keir Starmer news.
I have some ideas for water axe.
I'm listening.
We all drown. End of story.
Trapeze over Shark Tank.
How do we transport sharks, Rasputin? Next idea.
In a shark tank, it's got tracks. Duh, mother. Think about it.
Underwater tightrope.
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Upside down underwater tightrope without a safety net. Think about it.
Wet blanket fighting.
Terrible. Next.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else? On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Important spy stuff being collectibles, obviously. Dang, Mom is savage. Mom is also emotionally manipulative, so we don't listen to her. I assume Queepy's in the Radio Shack. Let's see if there's people up here still. And dead. I was trying to get across.
Yep.
I don't think I can get up the funicular without going up the waterfall, but I'm going to try anyway.
Yep. Oh.
I mean, I might just actually be able to go up the... I never tried just going up the tracks, in all fairness.
I think it's not running right now for some reason.
No, not the track, Raz. Not Raz, off the freaking... Raz, off the rail. Up the wood. Oh my... Okay. That... Not working. This... is somehow.
Yep.
Okay, that's clearly not working.
Yep.
Hang on. I'm just... Yeah, he kind of sticks to the rail, Sanaquin. Thank you for swinging by. I need to read this news now. Oh, fuck you, Keir Starmer. Really? Really? That's how you unify Labour. Well, I mean, he is unifying Labour because he's driving out all of the not even right thinking, all of the people with ethics and morals. Those who don't know, he's backed women-only spaces without allowing trans women into them. I like the fact that a Labour MP basically said that Rosie Duffield should be ignored and that, like, it's just... What was it? All of this stuff has been dealt with since, you know, the Equality Act of 2010, and it's just making problems for problems' sake. And bigotry. But they had to do it anonymously because they want to get sacked from their own political party. Hey, Rage, Jazzy. Or Jazzy, or whatever. I'm just raging about transphobia within the Labour Party. Oh dear, that's a problem. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm just grabbing collectibles at this point. So hopefully it'll be a nice chill thing. I just figured, why not see if people want to hang out, because I don't have anything to talk about, because the game is over functionally at this point. Right, if I stay here, I don't die. Alright, there we go. And what do you know, there's no one up here now. Dang it. All of that effort wasted. Oh well. Morning typing is a struggle. I'm sorry that I stream morning time for you. But hey, you can watch me while you eat breakfast. If you're a breakfast eating person, that is. Okay, so there's no one up here anymore. I've wasted everyone's time. Cancel me now. Oh well, Raz, your dream gets to come true. You can grind the rail all the way down.
Running right now for some reason.
Nice way to start the day. Well, hopefully. I do like to hopefully provide a casual, chill area to relax. Is this full of water still? Not surprised about this whole direction. No. Considering the reforms to the voting policies of the Labour Party is trying to enact, I can't say I'm that surprised either. Oh, right, shoot. I completely forgot that I know what's over this way now, so the game will let me into it rather than turning me around. Whoops-a-daisy. We're going to see this loading screen and then turn around and see it again. I can't guarantee it'll be a creepy beaver staring into your soul, of course, but there we go. Re the Labour situation, though. Or I wonder how soon before the but Corbyn arguments happen. Yes, especially as it's the party of the working class, historically speaking. I have no reason to be over here. That beaver is threatening me permission to throw all the hands you want. See, the beaver's gone. It's now flamingos. Actually, I suppose there might have been people in there. That's an issue. I'll check everywhere else first, and then I can always come back here if needs be. At some point, I'll get bored of this and just go grab all those collectibles that I promised I'd grab. But for now, we're talking to people. Free internet, dragging back to the 70s, discrimination. Yeah, we don't want any of that. What we want is an extra 350 mil a week from the NHS, energy prices that we can set, trade deals on our terms. This whole thing is a farce. Oh, it is. At least it wasn't the goat loading screen. You're not wrong. At least it wasn't either of the goat loading screens for that matter.
Yep.
If anyone wants me to change the colour of the ball, by the way, yells from lurking. If anyone wants me to change the colour of the ball, I've got orange, green, red, or blue. Papa used to be by the campfire. He's not there anymore. Green is the best colour, that's why I set it to green, but you know, if I can make this Twitch channel more democratic than the UK political system, I'm surely I'm going to. Hence the community polls on the Discord server for Spooky Games Month. Hey Sam, you got anything new to say?
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
Why?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we
Caw.
can run.
Someone gave the gift of me. Enjoy your gifted sub, Sanakin, and thank you, Solaria, for gifting that sub.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Sooner Wales gets independence, the better. The sooner we all get independence from Westminster, the better. I feel. Yes, enjoy your emote, Sanakin. Sanaquin. There we go. I might as well just go the long way. That's me call into Otto's place as well as the other thing that's over here. Psycho isolation chamber. That's it. I used to do more subscriber only stuff on the Discord server. I need more time, but I'd love to do like Jackbox evenings with subs and stuff. What is time in the day? Speaking of work, I should... You should what? The damn beaver again? Yep, throw hands all you want. It's you know, maybe it isn't the beaver. Maybe it's something wearing a beaver's skin like a meat suit. Please, aggressively widescreen change. There we go. I did it again. This is the wrong way to go. Thanks, Raz. Big fan of you not jumping then. Oh dear, there we go. I didn't think I'd make the wind current, but I did.
Phew.
Alright, is there anyone in here now? One can watch and work. Oh, one can indeed watch and work. Not gonna have kids, but like, I can't imagine honestly planning for them with politics as they are. Gosh, no.
It's been so empty since Agent Boole checked out.
So I'm playing these games that you need to. Yes, I
What was your name again?
I haven't played the second one. This is technically the third Psychonauts game, but I think Rhombus of Ruin is kind of a 1.5 kind of idea.
Crystal Malik was their
Oh, he's in here now.
Grulovia, Grulovia,
Hey, Elijah Wood.
his father was a dome.
What was I saying? They are good 3D platformers. The combat sucks. The boss design is terrible, but for the most part, they're very enjoyable to play. There we go. If that hasn't sold you on these games, I don't know what will. And yes, I wouldn't want to raise kids right now.
Those lyrics aren't true, you know.
I was there. You weren't.
Definitely a weight off your mind.
What's past is past. Why don't you let me out of here?
Nope. Sorry.
Wow, psycho-isolation is now a prison cell. There was a way down. There it is.
Cody? No. Max?
So he's in there. Maybe they are all in Green Needle Gulch, and I messed up by turning around immediately. If they are, what I'll do is I'll just do some collectibles and then take a break from collectible hunting to go to Green Needle Gulch.
You shouldn't be back here. It's not safe.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Actually, I'm thinking of a whole new line of gadgets. Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old days.
More psycho portals?
Wasn't that dangerous the way you early Psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Seeing that old astrolabe really inspired me. I'm going to make tiny, personal-sized astrolabes to help people make small cosmetic changes to their personalities.
Whoa.
Like how an injectable neurotoxin removes wrinkles, but for the mind.
Otto, Otto, are you saying you can make me likable? Not Raz, me, Comrade Bubbles. Could I be likable for once? Love the art design in the game, gives me that Tim Burton feel. Botox for the brain. Ari, I don't need Botox for the brain. I'm already a smooth brain. Yes, the Tim Burton aesthetic, I mean Tim Schafer aesthetic, I guess, is really good. The you can just see it at the top of the screen. There's a turtle. That's Mr. Pokelope. He's at the end of the first game. He's kind of important.
I don't think it's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're a kid. Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours. You'll be happy to get
Okay,
rid of.
Boomer.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know, I missed that old abusive so-and-so. You need a guy around like that to keep you humble.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just something Ford keeps telling me.
Okay.
Was it weird seeing your old friend Lucy again?
You know, I was the one who brought Lucy here the first time, so I feel a little responsible.
Really?
No, not much. It was all Ford's fault.
Okay.
What's gonna happen now with Ford back?
Knowing Ford, things will get chaotic and we'll lose all our funding. But that's okay. I have a backup plan. To tell you the truth, I've been fighting off the venture capitalists for years.
Sell the psychic gadgets.
Maybe you should get
Psycho
out of
gadgets?
this lonely lab.
I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And a pretty friendly crab sandwich scuttled by a while back.
There it is.
Bye, Otto.
See you next time, kid.
Oh, well, there's a reasonable number of you here. So a friend and I, you know, I'll just fast travel. A friend and I will be returning to our podcast concept of send in stupid questions. We'll answer them sort of seriously, which we should be streaming. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'll set up a channel on my Discord server where you can submit questions. Yeah, we sorry, stammer. We did one recording session on the. Oh, we did two. But the last one was the 21st of May 2019, so it's been a while. Oh, there's a fast travel point in the Heptadome. No, I'm getting confused. I said I do collectible hunting. Confused, distracted. So I'll let you all know when that happens. One of the things I look forward to with Welsh Independence is a chance to write a Hamilton-style opera, but in the Welsh tongue. Go for it. Yes, I've asked him if he wants to stream on Twitch. Again, he hasn't replied, but if he does, we will, obviously. And maybe subs will get priority questions. Who knows? I don't know. Our main issue is that Yahoo Answers is closed down, so it's kind of, we need to find stupid questions from somewhere else. Quora, Stack Exchange, and Reddit are generally sort of serious questions. I just really like this sound, this music. I don't know why, it's just very pleasing to my ears. Okay, so, I was thinking, because the Easter egg that I was going to trigger is in Hollis's hot streak.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
In fact, it is.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
I'm going to do that mission last, and I think that's the first one. The first one I have to replay in terms of mission order. So I'm just going to go to the last mission. I'm just going to do the missions backwards, basically. The story's done, so it's not roast you. Okay, I will think of something. Is that the Grulovia level? Is this Fatherland Follies? Yes, it is. It's been too long. Your ego's getting too big. Okay. Okay. I'll think. Okay, Ari, you'll know what this means. I don't think anyone else will. The war paint you don for your Dark Souls streams makes you look as silly as that unicorn that I broke in The Witcher 3. There's a deep dive.
I think Crystal would change.
Right, there's one up here. You love it so much. Oh well, there's two up here. For those who don't know, in the Blood and Wine DLC in The Witcher 3, there's a whole section with a unicorn. It's just a horse with a fake horn that you can ride. But if you ride a horse up to the edge of a rock at a certain angle in The Witcher 3 and dismount, the horse gets a full 90-degree angle in its back, and it looks ridiculous. And then when you mount it, Geralt kind of lays in the air and swings through the air. Yeah, there's a clip that Ari's going to drop for. Defeated K-Log last night, major web descends, and it was fucking closed. How dare they close? Right, what am I missing in this world? The Figments, a Nugget of Wisdom, a Memory Vault, and the baggage. I'm missing the duffel bag and the hat box? Suitcase. So the suitcase is in the Life in Exile section, which I have to go through. And I apparently missed the duffel bag tag. So the duffel bag was behind the that odd section of the royal family. Do you have anything to say?
So this ride is still running?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Haven't had any visitors in a while, and my boss is MIA. Hey, you're not supposed to... whatever. I don't care. My boss left, and I'm not even sure if I still have a job.
It's fair. Okay, I can't get out, which is an issue, but okay. Maybe I should have teleported. Oh, this is the door with the void behind it. I guess it just despawns once you're in here.
Behold, the glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous, its people more content.
Well, past you is not great then.
Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maliks.
Hey, get out.
Theodore, Tsarina
Please.
Rokov, and the young Zazarovich Crystal.
I'll be teleporting around this map. I don't need to do this ride again. It just wastes time.
The nation looked forward to the happy day when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne. But alas, that was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War.
This is entirely unskippable. I am pressing all of the buttons.
Aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
So here's a question, because I haven't actually played Dark Souls.
Led his
Do
mob
the
of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligna,
bosses scale
drowning the brave warrior.
with, you know, your
And drowning
air quotes
Russia
level and
Maligna
equipment?
in the process. Why didn't the Tsar help Maligna in her time of need?
Don't think so? Interesting.
No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure.
Not that I'm thinking of playing it, obviously, but
Grulovia, the Maliks, and
I mean, I might be. I don't know. It looks like it would infuriate the ever-living daylights out of me.
And the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
Which might be fun for a stream, but I'm not sure if it has staying power.
Messed up junk.
Oh, that cutscene's good. Oh, I see. They just kick you back to the start of the level. It loops. Cool. I don't think so. This was a soft cap on stats. Ah, interesting. Right. How I never found this last time, I will not know, because it is right there. Make it stop! Also, I'm sorry that's loud. I didn't realise that would be an achievement, let alone a rare one. I do apologise. There it is. There's the tag.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Great name for an achievement. Oh, this game has some pretty good achievement names. I'm only missing 7. Find all the figments. Rank 100. Oh, I haven't taken a picture with... Okay. Well, that one's going to be really quick to do. Making peace. You know what? I could perfect this game. Like these, I'm going to get most of these today anyway, and then that one I just have to use a guide for. So my goal for the end of the stream is to have perfected Psychonauts 2. Because I'm going to get most of them today just by the collectibles. But Sanakin, whichever you prefer, you don't understand how annoying that song is, because it plays throughout this entire level. And it never stops until you find the gramophones. I believe the duffel bag was over here. Also ignore that text. I don't know if this is being reviewed or not. I can't currently access my OneDrive for the pictures, for the screenshots I've taken. This is the wrong exhibit. I think. I went the wrong way. was the other... I thought it was the other one. Maybe it was that exhibit. Keep pronounced like in Queen, and honestly, Italian music can get annoying. Oh yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, maybe it was up there. So it's like Harlequin, but Saniquin.
Yep.
I don't think it was up here, right? I thought there was a different... Excellent, I'll add that to my brain box. Yes, I didn't think it was up here. There was... I mean, I am doubting myself, so the doubt is entirely legit to appear at that point, but... That enemy is called a doubt, by the way. It wasn't up here. I mean, I did this yesterday. You'd think I'd remember where it is. It might have been the next area.
Watch it.
Anyway, that's all just so that you can get to the switch, so it must have been the next area. I'm just going to do this and get back in the car. Apparently there's a collectible behind a gravestone in one of these sections as well. So I'll have to figure out how to get to that. But I think there's a teleporting point in each area, so we might have to make ample use of those. Yes, it was not this far out.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of
So
need.
this is life in
Maybe
exile.
then his family would not have been forced into exile. Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic, the burning desert, endless ocean.
Oh, I might
Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had
know how
suffered
to get
so
to
much,
the
a small ray of hope.
making peace achievement.
Told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive. If she were alive, why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Crawler and his psycho spies must have her captive. Bristol had bravely decided then and there to find her.
There it is.
To undo his father's mistake.
I'll be
and
using that to
restore
get back.
Maligula, the Malix, and all of Grulovia to power again.
It's so peaceful having broken the gramophone.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Anyway, what am I looking for? The duffel bag. Yes, the Fall of Grulovia section behind the Malik family. This is the fast travel within level, by the way, if you haven't seen it before. You get burped. It's unpleasant. Or verped, maybe?
Thanks, buddy.
Right. Now I'm not being swarmed by enemies. Oh no, it was... There's like a room of pillars somewhere, right? I thought it was in that. How could I be misremembering this so badly? I did it I found it yesterday.
Yep.
It's the one where they're running. Where's that? I crossed the trigger for the enemies, I guess. It's up there. There we go. It's because the game does weird things with how you see things. I completely forgot this bit was here. Right, it's back here, I believe. There it is.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
It's cool. I like the fact that things have weird angles when you look at them from different locations, but it's also very annoying. Okay, so the hat box is in the gift shop. I'm also missing a nugget of wisdom and a memory vault. I remember the hat box. There's also figments in the gift shop. Nuggets of wisdom in Fatherland's Follies. Room of the decorative eggs, Lady Luxpus, Whispering Rock. Okay, that's where I've got to go for a couple of things actually. So, where did my little teleporting friend go?
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Well, I am Comrade Bubbles. So that would be... You know, you can. It's no trouble. I can't give them away, unfortunately, because you can't give channel points away, but, you know, Raz, you swing by a channel, you can get some bubbles.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
I am so tiny.
Yep, I'll take this nugget.
Is there anything else in here? I guess I'll check the other cabin.
It's locked.
There's something behind it.
It's locked.
Oh, hydrate, you're right. I probably should. How do I...
It's locked.
You need this more than me. Is that a penny over there?
Okay. Just gonna do something and you're all gonna thank me later, but I'm going to gag the archetype. How do I get there? Just checking to see if it's related to the achievement. Okay, making peace is not related to this in the slightest.
It's locked.
Go check the other cabin. Oh, hang on. No, never mind. Wow, this is... I did miss you, Ari. The stream just isn't the same without you. I would never have thought to look to try to get into these cabins, purely because they're so tiny. But the game does shrink you randomly sometimes. Oh hey, that's the memory vault. Stop. A land without caviar. Sacré bleu. They're all drying. Problems. I'm stupid. Blah, blah, blah. They're all drowning. The king is like, oh gosh, what has she done? Gristel's like, caviar. Execution order on Maligula. The executioner has drowned. We're leaving. We're at a hotel with lots of caviar. Oh, that's the Lady Octopus, right. Oh no! He's out of caviar! Darn you, world! To be fair, caviar is delicious. I've never actually had it, but I will take your word for it. Oh! That's the locked door.
Oopsie. Could you give me a lift?
And to the gift shop. Again, it really... Gotta take care of a few things. Well, we shall await your return. It bothers me somewhat that you have to replay the level to unlock everything.
I wonder where Crystal went. Hopefully rethinking his version of history? I sorted all of Crystal's emotional baggage, but I'm not sure I helped with his delusions of grandeur.
It me? Hey chat, do you want a plush version of me? Is that something people would buy? I don't know what it would be, but you know, I'll offer. I'm 7.
Yep, that's it.
98.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
More importantly, I believe that's everything in this mind. Absolutely it is. Right, Lucretia's Lament.
I wonder where Crystal went. Hopefully rethinking his version of history? Hey, little buddy.
Okay, more important question. I was going to ask this anyway, but more important question. How about Comrade Beebles? Would you want a plush version of Comrade Beebles? Which would just be a B in a Ushanka. Sorry. B in a Ushanka. Yep. Right, I'll get on that approximately whenever I can. Mental connections. Okay, if I was Lucretia's Lament, which one would I be? Remember, that one has some weird stuff going on in it. It might be the snow one. Bob, Helmut. I think this is one of Ford's. Oh no, it's Hollis's Brain and Lady Octopus, right? That's Ford's. It's Compton's. Lobotto's Labyrinth. Fatherland Follies. It must be this one then. I'd buy that too. Okay, well, I guess I need to find a plushie manufacturer then. Since I might even be able to make a draft if that could help. Hey, if you want to sew plush B in a Ushanka, go for it. I can't stop you. Plush toy manufacturer. That would be a lot of logistics to figure out.
Looks like the circus shut down. That's sad. I mean, they were just a bunch of fleas, but I know how tough this business can be, and I feel for them.
What am I missing in this mind then? I know there's some stuff in the later sections, so I might actually go... Oh, hang on. Duffel bag. The Crusher's Lament. Duffel bag. Oh, right, yeah, that's in the hidden area for the tag and then the things at the end. Nuggets of Wisdom. There's one in the secret area as well. I'm just going to go to the secret area and then we'll see what's left.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
God, now I want an Amigurumi bee.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
I'm just going to run to the place where I know stuff is, and then I can always come back. Hello, SG Inferno 90. I'm doing okay. How are you? Okay, I think this is the area, right? Hanging out with some cool people while I grab collectibles and set myself on fire, apparently. That's what I get for being distracted. Right, so there is a large button. It's one of these buttons. Is it this one? Doing well? Glad to hear it. It is in fact this one.
Yes! Got the duffel bag tag.
So I'm assuming the other button leads to a different secret area. Because I believe there were two.
That's it.
Heck yes.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine. I'll take this nugget.
Grab the nugget. So I heard my name. I didn't say it. I apologize. So it should just be the baggage that I'm missing now. All the figments, all the nuggets. Yes. And we know where the baggage is because it's all at the end. Oh, this giant wall of emotional baggage.
What's that sound?
Ominous music.
I hope you don't mind me sorting all your emotional baggage, Nona.
So that should be a check mark, yes.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
To the collective unconscious, because I need to go and change Raz's outfit. Because I have the ability to do so, so I'm darn well going to use the ability to do so, because you can't get it until after the game ends. In one of the most pointless examples of please keep playing the game I've ever seen. How do I leave? Oh, right. I didn't need to go to the collective unconscious, I need to use this. I think we're going to be smart for this one. Like, we're going to go through the heads of some of the Psychonauts. So we're going to put the Psychonaut suit on. We're going to slay it. We're going to be fabulous. And we're going to grab more stuff. Smart? Yeah. Raz has a suit. I'm not smart, as I said. I'm a smooth brain. Raz himself has a suit, though. Also, I only know where one of the missing things is in Cassie's collection, so this is going to be interesting. As in, I only found one of the missing things. I don't know where the other thing I'm missing is. So please, wish me luck. Slash, hope that the guide is helpful in any way. My dread with all of this collectible stuff is that the figments I'm missing aren't going to be near the collectibles. I'm hoping that's not the case. Logic would suggest if the collectible's hidden, then there's going to be at least one figment next to it, but you never know. So this is how Raz looks in Psychonauts 1, for those who don't know. And his clothes get taken from him right at the start of the game, and you have to do this entirely... You have to play the entire game to get access to all of the collectibles you need to find
She went on vacation, but
to get his clothes back.
Out of office.
Watch out, intern.
And then at the end of the once you've done that side quest, you can change his outfit at will.
You know, everybody looks good in a suit.
Look, wish, proverbial popcorn procured. Thanks, Unstable Des. I know you've got my back all the time. Well, you've always got my back.
Intern.
There we go. Is this sprinting, by the way? This is as fast as Raz moves. Oh, hang on. Easy achievement. You know what? I'll go and do that with Lily and her father after I come out of them. Oh no, where am I going? This way. I'll do 2 more and then I'll go and take a picture with the Otto.
Is it time to take a spin in the
shot
tumbler?
For that achievement.
Yes. I'm ready to go to the collective.
This game any good because you download it on your Xbox? I've enjoyed it for the most part. SG Inferno 90 or Inferno, if I may. Thank you for the follow, for making the rabbit happy. It's a pretty good platformer. The combat is as bad as it was in the first game. You have a dodge now, so that's an improvement. No shield, so that's a less good. If I was Cassie's collection, which door would I be? Which door would I be? Because she has bees. It's funny, laugh. Probably that one with her face on it. Yes, I've enjoyed it for the most part. Like any game, there's bits where it's not great. The boss design sucks, but thankfully, you don't have to always fight a boss at the end of a level. So they improved on that feature, at least. I might try and track down Rhombus of Ruin at some point. Play that on stream. First-person virtual reality adventure game. Well, bother. As I lack any virtual reality capability, that's not going to happen. Do you have to play the first game first? No, there is a recap of the events of the first game and the Rhombus of Ruin at the start of this game. And I think you can watch it from the main menu at any point. Your brain's working on ideas now. Where can I find this adorable Beebles? In your brain, I assume. Hey, you're out.
Hey, look at Cassie over there. Getting along with herself. So, what's the plan?
We were just trying to figure out who has to clean up the library. The general consensus is it can wait until tomorrow.
Well, I'll help you clean up some.
He means loot.
I'll be watching you, kid. Forever.
Oh, God! The assistant librarian is onto us. Run! Right. I'll go grab the thing. I know where it is. I have the tag for it, correct? Yes, I have the tag. I'm just missing it. Let's do the stupid jumps again. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good feature, especially as obviously the first game's pretty old now. I mean, I'd still play the first game. I really enjoyed most of it. In fact, I would possibly say that the first game's better. For me, at least. Obviously, your mileage may vary. It begins. But equally, of course, if you have Game Pass, this game is free, whereas the first game isn't. So. I keep thinking there has to be an easier way to do this, and I really don't think there is. Oh, wait, there is. There is. Of course there is, you idiot. You can control time itself. Where is... Not that one. Where is it? There it is. Just control time for it. Archetype. That's a good touch. Oh, that's good. That tickled me. As the belly laugh may have indicated.
I think I hear some emotional baggage here.
You know what you don't hear? Your archetype. And we're all the better for it.
What's that sound? Cassie's emotional baggage is all sorted. Maybe now she can write another book.
Hey Angel, how you doing? Okay, so I'm missing a half mind in here. Are those in my collectible guide? Not in this one. See if they're on the IGN guide. Get out of here, cookies. I don't want you on my laptop. I'd rather have you in my mouth. Okay, so we are in Cassie's collection. I have all the figments, so that is wonderful. Sorry about this, but it's just easier to use a guide so I know where I'm supposed to be going. Look at wisdom. Half a Mind's 2 location coming soon. Grand. Perfect. In freaking credible. Psychonauts 2 collectibles. Can Game Ranks help me out? They had a pretty good guide. Cass's collection collectibles. Emotional baggage. No good wisdom. I got both memory vaults. Yes. Return to Children's Corner, go to the book pedestal, there's a projection door. Great, now on cookies? Yeah, cookies would be great, wouldn't they? I wonder if the digital projection has a... Okay, so this one. Has a sound effect.
You would play games with Death?
Well, actually, yes, if Death was willing to play. Can you imagine Death playing D&D? You like make a death saving throw, Death. That's like, oh dear, I'm dead again. Ah, crud. I tried to get pushed.
Oh. Yep.
No, it's this way. I mean, sure, yes, I could stop time, but you really don't need to for these platforms. Ah, crud. I'm also trying to figure out, sorry, what possible use the no cooldowns power has, considering that by the time you get to that point, you've beaten the game. Here it is. A lot of these collectibles, by the way, projection based because I didn't have it when I got to them. So that should be everything in Cass's mind. Yep. Bob's bottles. 1 figment and a memory vault. Okay. This is going to be interesting to do. Let me out. I need my teleporting bro.
Could you give me a lift?
Because I do need the collective unconscious this time. I'm just slowly opening more and more tabs. Nope. 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 Yes. Please? Okay. So I'm assuming, hopefully, that the things I'm missing are in one of the bottles and not somewhere in the overworld area of this level. Because, oh wait, but that means this. Oh no, that means the swinging heads. Oh dear. Oh dear, please no. Also, if there's a single figment I'm missing in this world could be easy to find, that would be fantastic, because no one, absolutely no one, wants to see me go crazy trying to find a single figment. Or you do. I don't know if it's good content, obviously.
Well, this place is improved. Bob really does have a green thumb.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
Oh, you know, inch by inch, row by row.
Mind if I sail around and tie up some loose ends?
Okay, but listen. I have all the seeds I need, okay?
Gotcha.
Yep.
Those seeds, I promise.
The seeds are what gave me the boss fight, if you recall. Just checking there's no figments hidden behind the label. Nope. Okay. What am I missing in here? I'm going to equip the digital archetype in place of gag order to see if that does alter its voice lines. Ignoring that single figment, I'm only missing 1 memory vault. Oh. Green memory bottle, mother lobe. Can I...
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
I can. I know where that figment is. It was the orange one right at the start of the ship in a cave. You know, the one that I accidentally left behind because the game decided I couldn't backtrack for it.
Got
Okay.
a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Flamingo!
Just curious.
Pet the flamingo.
Do you think this would make up for any, say, harm I've done to animals in the past?
Okay. Apparently there's a projection door. Okay, I guess I'll fight the judge. There's the door. I see it.
Just trying to make your business out.
Oh, hey, there's the... I thought the enabler had died. I thought I'd knocked her into the water.
Bailiff, I need you.
Wow, the judge somehow died. I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Ah, animals here are fast.
Maybe the sensors killed the judge. Oh god, bad mood. Okay. Come on, do your thing. Clairvoyance.
Okay, let's see what's causing this bad mood.
If I can get rid of the bad mood, that's... There we go.
Almost had it. That was fast. For now.
Hey, where's my digital pal? Okay. He does not have any extra vocal effects. Have to run and make an appointment. Love this. Thank you for the company. Have fun. Well, thank you for being here, Solaria. I hope the appointment goes well. Have a great rest of the day. Right. Get in there.
I would not go in there if I were you. Under the door like a pesky bill.
Cutting the roots. So, using the spiky vines to restrain Maligula. Maligula's not having any of that. Shrine to his... I think they're married, so shrine to his husband. Being fired by his brother. In his greenhouse, crying over his lost friends. Yeeting the picture out of the greenhouse. Which is why it's outside the greenhouse. In Green Needle Gulch. Psychically growing plants. Okay, where did my little... There is.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Apart from a headache. You're so annoying, Raz Archetype.
May I trouble you for a double?
This one. And hopefully it's close enough that I don't have to go outside and come back in the main entrance to the bubble.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, I thought it was right here.
Yep.
I must have come back for it. Well, I'm out of ideas then. I have no idea where that figment is, so I guess I'm going to play through the entire level to find it. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hold on, chat, we might be in for a long one. Because this was not a short level. Okay, right, well. Back into the Mother Lobe. We just came from here, but we're going back. Hopefully I won't have to do the fight again. I don't particularly need health right now. Check it wasn't actually in this room and I blanked on it. No. Nope. Yes. I mean, I can see which figment I'm missing, because it shows you which figments you've collected, which is nice. So I assume it's one of a plethora, and I could figure it out. But that doesn't... It is a papaya of some kind, or fruit of some kind. Which I'm assuming would be in the platforming side of things. Maybe? Oh, right. Water kills me. Okay, well, I can't go any further that way. So, that's that side of things explored.
Could you give me a lift?
Based on its shape, I'm going to assume it's in the kitchen area. But it might be in the overworld, because some of those were really well hidden. So chat, if you see a purple fruit-shaped thing with like a purple cloud around it, please shout it. But the game had crashed then, I was concerned. You know what? I'll check out the bubble while I'm at it. Nope. Out of the bubble. Out of the bottle, sorry. No. Look at these flowers though, like, they look so pretty. Or so pretty, if you would prefer proper enunciation. Or clear enunciation, I suppose. Okay, right, well, I guess we'll go in.
Yep.
Hang on, to save time, is there just a list of figments, Psychonauts 2? Because I know which one I'm looking for, so that should help cut it down. See if it's one of the hard to find ones on the IGN guide. The wiki looks like a promising resource, but unfortunately does not have all the way up to Bob's Bottles. Okay, pink figment, no. No. Maybe that one? Okay. There's one I may have missed in the mother lobe. I don't remember picking it up, so I'm just going to go back to the mother lobe really quickly. And then just come back here and continue my sweep through the level. But apparently there is a hard to find, difficult to spot one behind a waterfall in this area. I don't remember getting it, but that means nothing.
Makes me a little dizzy.
Yay, flamingos. Yeah, I mean, you get to see the flamingos once more. So there's that. Okay, that's an invisible wall, so it's not behind that waterfall. It's not behind that one. Oh, it might have been here, actually. Starting to think I may have got it. That little noise the worm makes in Swedish we would say trudelet. It's a pretty good noise. It means you always know where it is, which is the nice thing. You know, once you get close enough to it. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to assume I got it. That's the flamingo, not the little dude.
Buddy, I need to get somewhere quick.
Okay, let's just replay the entire level and hope that I can find a single purple figment. This is, of course, what I was concerned about.
Thanks for the ride.
So I went out of the... I don't need this, but I'll grab it anyway. I went out of the bottle. If you play this yourself, you can burn a lot of the stuff in here for Psychonauts. So it's a really good place to get money. And there's money in the cupboards. Again, I don't really know why I'm doing that. Hang on. Did I go behind here? I did. I remember getting that one. Of course, it's possible it's in this area because this area makes my eyes figuratively bleed. It's just so vivid. I struggle to see things, so it may be in this section. So I'm going to take it slowly, hopefully find it. And the moment I do, I can just leave. It will actually. It would probably be. Oh no, that's bad timing. It would probably be faster for me to leave the brain and then go back to the collective unconscious than complete this section and find another of the little dudes.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
There's no figment over there.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
Where's the import delays and duties shipping into the Brexit Islands? Well, Brexit Island's better than Plague Island.
Man.
As for the actual delays, I think it largely depends on the capriciousness of fate.
Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
God, this section is all cycle based and it sucks.
Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name. Breath from above!
That's a good joke, Bob. I don't think it's over this way, but I'm going to check. Oh yeah, also if the edge of the water touches you, you are DED.
Feed something.
Hang on, I can see over there. There's nothing over there.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
If I recall correctly, the moment I jump on that, I start sliding.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
Yes.
Hey, wanna hang out?
My eyes are already hurting.
Show me the way to go home.
How about not going home, but show me the way to the purple figment I'm missing? How does that work for you?
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag? One more time around the block, Jeeves. Hey, I can see your house from here.
So that just goes around that way. Because I don't think you're supposed to do what I just did. I don't think you're supposed to jump over the fence.
Put me down, wretched demon.
But I guess I can try going that way once I've checked over here.
Hello down there.
It's not chilling out down here? No. Okay. If anyone does find a guide, tells them where the figment is, please let me know. I'm begging you. Nope. Fortunately, we don't even know anymore, so I don't know how anyone else is expected to. I can't get into the tree trunk as far as I'm aware.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag? Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
I don't see the figment there. Thank you all for keeping me company throughout this. I've done collectible hunting solo before, and the sun is surrounded by alcohol. It's not great when there isn't a particularly good guide. My eyes hurt so
Hi,
much.
have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
I did that more for the health than the titanium.
Oh, down there.
If only I weren't a completionist. Well, yeah, but then I looked at the achievement list and was like, I could probably perfect this today, and chat told me to, so here we are. One of the achievements is get all of the figments.
Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name. Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
Yep.
I hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something.
Oh, right. The cocktail sticks. I was like, I'll jump on this piece of on this route. No.
Demon.
Cocktail sticks, please.
Up in the air, Junior Man.
That was a collectible. Wow, they don't... I actually don't think you can get back up here. I'm bouncing off an invisible wall. I was going to backtrack across the lily pads. Oh, OBS, what are you doing? We blame chat, we see how it is. Hey, look, I rationally blame chat, okay?
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
I admit when the problem's me, and it usually is me. I am a problem. I'm aware of this.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
We're nearing the end of this section.
Breath from above.
And I haven't found it yet, and I am concerned.
My friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Another work meeting? Sure thing. I believe I can make the jump to that bottle.
Hello down there.
Sure can.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
patience, and I'm running out of it. That's a lie. I am very patient.
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
Apart from when I thread the needle between the lily pads, I guess. Okay, this is the end of the section. Frustratingly patient? How can one be frustratingly patient, beautiful? How is that possibly a thing one can be? How is one too lazy to be lazy? Oh, well, one can easily be too lazy to be lazy. That's totally a thing. When you decide that you just can't be bothered to be lazy anymore. That's an invisible wall. Chat, this is an ongoing discussion between Angel and I. It is a thing. It is totally a thing. Right now, I'm the only one that's right. Everyone else is wrong that we've ever spoken to about it. But I firmly believe it's a thing. Okay, so you can totally walk around here, but there's absolutely no reason to do so. Right, I'm just going to see if I can find another guide. See if it's classed as a sneakily hidden one. Guess I'll just replay everything, shall I?
Could you give me a lift?
So that was that one. That was that one. I guess Bog of the Betrothed. This is so infuriating. One single figment is stopping me from just leaving this level behind forever.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Oh, nope.
Yep.
Pretty sure I got everything on that slide as well. I don't think the figment will be here because this was all about marriage and whatnot. But I'll check. Hey, who knows? You might get another last stream of this. I think this was just for a collectible. If I recall correctly. Or if I recall correctly. That's funny, you can laugh. There's no shame. can feel Angel rolling her eyes from here.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag? Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Roll them so hard you saw your brain. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, that was great.
Wait a second. What am I doing up here?
Thanks, Water, for not killing me for once. That's a big favor. Right, they explode. Woohoo! This is the spiral. This is the cake spiral. So named because it is a cake that you walk in a spiral through. Please, Raz, wall jump. Thank you. Okay, so there's totally a fight here. Pretty sure I grabbed this. Yes, I did. I know I can get... Oh, I can get over there, so why not? That was a weird fall, but okay. How did I get over there before? Oh, was it this? Yes, it was. Just in case I left one behind by accident. I did not. Didn't think I had, but you know, it's always worth checking. No. None there. I know you can get around here. Don't see anything down there. And usually you can see the figments. The figments, credit where it's due, are easier to see in this game. That's that. Nope. Can I climb the mast? I cannot climb the mast. Okay. Do I really have to do the fight? I don't want to do the fight. Well, the fight's not triggering. So... I guess this is not it? Okay. I assume there was something up here the first time through.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
So... I assume this is Cake Summit. Oh no, because why would it let me teleport to where I am? That makes no sense.
Thanks for the ride.
I will drop down, I suppose. I'll go the way the game wants me to. Oh, that's how you get up. Nope. I don't want to get up. I want to go down. Temple. Oh gosh. Anyway, let me go any further? No, okay. Sorry about the noise. I know it's annoying, but it does the job. Okay, so I know I have to jump on the purple things. There is nothing here. Starting to think that last collectible might be in the overworld. If that is the case, we may have a problem. I'll climb anyway. I'll check the summit, but into the skull. Okay, there is nothing up here. I've wasted everyone's time.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
I guess I'll go to Bob's Island and we'll just sail around the overworld.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I don't want video, by the way. I want text and image. Okay, well... door? Thank you. I did a reasonable sweep of that island, so we'll ignore it for now. I know there is the slide in the bottle I may be missing one on. I doubt I am, but I may be. I think it's this bottle over here. And there is a teleport at the end of it, so it doesn't matter if I go down it. I thought I had everything here though, but I'll check anyway. I'm going to check around the island again first. I hate this so much. I just want to get the perfection. I just want to be like, yes, I enjoyed this game so much that I sat through and found all of the collectibles. No. Starting to suspect it's not on the slide. It wasn't.
Could you give me a lift?
Okay, back to Bob's Island.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Right, rather than DuckDuckGo, let's just check Google. It is a fun slide. It feels good to slide on it, don't get me wrong. It's just this mind is 4 separate levels. One of which makes me want to remove my eyes with a rusty spoon. And this one is obviously a overworld that's a bit awkward to navigate. And the figment tracker could be improved, let's say. Just jumped it as an in-case measure. I really... The thing is, using a video guide for this would be next to impossible because I'd have to watch it and then just pause it after at the right point. So that's a thing that I do off stream.
Yep.
What time is it? I'll give this like 10 more minutes, and if I haven't found it by that point, I'm just going to move on to the next mind. And I'll just have to find this off stream. I've spent far too long on this already. That was baggage, that's why there's nothing up here anymore. Nope. I'm going to be so happy if I find it. Have I re-scoured this island? I don't think so. And then there is also Otto has an island I can go back to. I think I remember where it is. Although I'm sure that I'll just find it by sailing around. Starting to see why only 1.98% of players have the Find Every Figment achievement. What I'm hoping is that it isn't one in a minigame I'm missing in some of the other levels. Because you can't replay the minigames. This one, I don't think there's anything you can't replay.
Yep.
Yes, it would be bad. I mean, I'm here. I may as well go back down into the bottle.
Yeah. Yep.
Just to see if it is in the cave. I got excited then when I saw purple, but it was just the bad thoughts, the negative connections. No, there's nothing in here. Ay, 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 ay. The thing is, this isn't even classed as a hard to find one in any of the guides I've found. La la. Yeah, that's not giving me figments. That's giving me everything else. I mean, there's a 42-minute video I could mute and fast forward through, I guess. But I really don't want to do that. So if there's any advice on the True Achievements Guide for Figments. Yeah, this is just video stuff. Google Doc link. Hang on. Maybe something has happened. Fuel comments. Okay, so apparently they aren't all missable. So there's that, at least. Oh my gosh, yes, please. We might be onto something. There is a Google Doc that not only tells you what the figment is, it tells you where the figment is. And if anyone in chat wants it, I will share the link. I'm just trying to find the page with the one I'm missing. Of course, I don't actually know what it is, but there we go. Apparently it's a banana. Pink Flower Island on the ground on Lily's Island. Apparently they're bananas. So let's go to those two places. You know, I've got to find those two places now, of course, but I found the other flower islands. Okay, so this is Pink Flower Island. Pretty sure I remember getting one here in a tree. But if it quote is a banana, which it should be because it's between the two things that are identifiably a drunk psychonaut and a flower. Just check that that is in fact the one I'm missing. Yes, that is in fact the one I'm missing. So it is a banana. So it's either on a tree or on the ground on Lily's Island, where it will blend in because it's yellow on yellow. I think this island was the first one I noticed the things in the trees, actually. Hey chat, I can see it. That Google Doc is a lifesaver.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
Wait for the chat delay. So that's how you get it. We do love a good Google Doc. Shout out to the person who made it, though.
I need to get somewhere quick.
If anyone wants it, this Google Doc is made by Jayak, apparently, but there it is. You know what? I'll also put in the YouTube video description. Just in case. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link. There should be a link to the Google Doc in the description. Just check that's everything. Yep. The Sharktopus... the Sharkophagus... I know where the collectible is. Apparently I just completely blanked it when I played through the level the first time. It's at the start of the level, so it shouldn't be too bad. Sharktopus. Yeah, sorry. Sharkophagus. Let's check it is just the one thing I'm missing, the Sharkophagus. Absolutely is. Cool. And if I were the tomb of the Sharkophagus, where would I be? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the Psyking's Emporium, and I'm not looking forward to it. Nope. That's Compton. I guess technically it was one of Ford's. Nice of them to link to a lumpful of Fords together. Right, I can close a lot of these tabs now. That one, Thank you again, everyone, for sitting through this. That last sequence must have been truly painful. I'm going to grab this sarcophagus.
This fort really doesn't have anything else to hide. I really didn't want to come back here. I'll make it quick.
I guess when I came here last time, I was too fixated on the fact that I could see the tombstone in the shape of a memory vault that I ran towards it and spooked the memory vault, and then just didn't see it. Ford Cruller, cracked. Psychic power on Maligula. That's building the dam in her brain. That is Papa, that is Augustus, being taken from the orphanage. Also having his brain rewritten. This is totally your grandchild. Hug. And then he fractured his own brain so no one would know what had happened. That's it. That's the entire mind. How much am I missing here? Oh, okay. Well, clearly I missed a lot. I've got the figment list, and I'm only missing 2 figments. So that's not too bad. Prepare to have your minds blown by the psychic sensorium, though.
Could you give me
Nope.
a lift?
However, that was another 2 down. So that means time for a costume change. I go and change costume and then take my wellness break. All I did was take some smelling salts, good lord. I'm not asking for much, game, just boot me out to the hub area. After the wellness break, by the way, I'll go and try to find the rest of Raz's family. So, Augustus, mostly, I guess. Break up the levels a little bit. We have 3 left. And one of them will be very swift. Compton's Cook-Off will be incredibly swift. Oh, Shoes for Trolls, getting some love in chat. It's a worthy campaign. It's going to be sad when it is no longer the active campaign. You know, I think as we're going to go and find Augustus next, let's change into our circus outfit, shall we?
Is it time for an outfit change? My circus skivvies may be a little tattered, but they really are comfortable.
There we go. Right. I'm procrastinating the wellness break at this point. I'm just going to go and try to find Augustus. He's probably outside. Oh, wait, he's probably in the questionable area, right? Because that's where he was last time. Not the goat. Oh yeah, that goat will do terrible, terrible things to your soul. Unfortunately, I think he's in the questionable area. Or maybe he's actually in the Heptadrome where Lucrezia used to live, thinking about it. Hopefully this is at least somewhat of a chill way to spend a morning. Those of you in America and those of you in the UK will say, happy afternoon! I guess I should pull up the Psyking stuff while I'm stuck in loading screens. Please, Psyking Sensorium. Psyking Sensorium. And that's split by that. Yay, flamingos. Certainly better than the goat. I think I saw somewhere it was by Waterfall. But I could be misremembering. Slash have misread. Because I don't see him, if I'm being honest.
Yep.
Well, this is annoying. Huh. I mean, I guess I'll go to all of the major places. In the questionable area. Maybe find him, maybe not, who knows? Kind of curious as to why going that way triggers an autosave. Okay. I doubt he's in the Sasclops Cave. He might be in the Quato family tent, of course. The Quato Dome, I think it's called. Because he's not in the family camp. And he's not where he has been for the entire game. Which is annoying. Why can't people just stay where I put them? Dang it. See if he's in here. Unless he's all the way at the top. He is not in here. And I think it was only Sam in the diner. Yes. Well, clearly Father doesn't exist anymore. His psychic powers proved too much for him and he disappeared. Also, yes, Raz can grind uphill, what of it? I guess I'll abandon the search for Father. Actually, Gizu and Dion have gone too. If we go to the quarry, I haven't checked in the Radio Shack with KLOB or Kalob. So we'll go there. And then if he's not there, I'll just, as I say, I'll take my wellness break and continue with the collectibles. I need to figure out all of the stuff in the Psyching's Emporium. Sensorium, sorry. Oh. Right, there was the locked doors. It will be nice that I can teleport around, though. Nope.
Whew.
God, you move so slowly. This game is not very fast. Okay, you have to jump.
Now be careful with that dancing, or you'll skip the record.
What's a record?
Yeah, Morris, what's a record? Wonderful. Just where I wanted to be. Let's try that again, shall we? Land on the rail. And then jump.
Hey, Queepy, what are you doing in here?
Being creepy.
He's the latest DJ I've added to my roster.
You mean you're only DJ?
Oh, I've had this
We
conversation.
have a very specific
Never mind.
discriminating musical direction here at KLOB.
I'm trying to get down. Let me down, game. So, I don't know where Augustus is, and I don't... Do the costumes do anything other than change cosmetic stuff? Not that I'm aware of. I think it's purely a cosmetic thing. I mean... I haven't noticed anything different in terms of abilities and things. Not that I wouldn't put it past them to do cosmetic stuff with the costumes, of course, but as you have to beat the game before you can change the costumes anyway, I don't necessarily know what they would do in terms of cosmetics. I'll go through the main entrance. Congratulations, chat. I've given you an extra long loading screen. I didn't know if he'd be hanging out in here because he's working with the Psychonauts to learn, to train, to hone his psychic abilities, let's say. But I guess not. So we'll go and stand in front of the brain tumbler and stretch. Oh, hydrate. You're right. I should. I love how the loading screen ends and then it continues to load. Okay.
classic 33.
Oh, that 33. I realized maybe he's in the classroom.
Treat yourself to a psychic exercise today.
Or not. I guess he just doesn't exist anymore.
Hi, Lizzie. Norma.
Look, call me a snitch.
Snitch.
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping, didn't it?
No. It interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
You should feel lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
Oh, I do feel lucky, don't worry. Oh, actually, there's a different sound effect for Raz's foot sounds. You can just hear it. Because he's barefooted.
Automatic take a load off.
Yeah, apparently they went on a whole mission because of her.
Anyway. Stand in front of the brain tumbler. So, surrounded by the sound of crazy psychoscience, I'm going to go and have a wellness break. Gonna grab a quick snack, stretch, hydrate. I encourage you to all do the same, if you haven't already been doing, obviously. I'll be back in but a few minutes. Please do stick around for more collectible hunting. I hope you enjoy your stretches if you stretch. I have returned. Slightly more limber than I was before. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, if anyone does want their voice heard in my community polls for what I play during Spooky Games Month, aka October, there is a link to my Discord server.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
You know what, Raz? It might be.
Yes. I'm ready to go to the collective
Let's figure out some decent shoulder stretches. Right now, I believe it is even the both Alan Wake and Resident Evil 2 Remake are evenly tied for which game I replay on the channel, but on a harder difficulty. And Dead Space and The Evil Within are also tied for the game that I have yet to play myself. I want Helmut's hair. There we go. I mean, I don't actually want Helmut's hair, but I wanted the door surrounded by his hair, more accurately. Okay, so Psyching Sensorium. Which...
I don't want to bother the feast during their encore. I'll just sneak around and clean up.
That's fair. Which baggages am I missing? Okay, I have the tags for both of them. So the steamer trunk, ear hand shrine, top of the mountain, duffel bag on the eye shrine. And the memory vaults were... Okay, so there's one in the Ice Shrine.
Like a roadie. Could you give me a lift?
I'm a roadie now. And I'm hoping that, of course, the figments I'm missing are by the things that I'm missing. This level is a psychedelic treat.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
I hate it so much. Right. That's helpful. Is that the first light bridge? I think it is. Yes, because this is where you get the time bubble. You know what, let's make this easier on myself. I don't really need the digital pen pal right now, but I'll be using time bubble a fair amount. So let's do that.
Light and time bend together to fill the universe.
At least all the puzzles are solved. I think he said after the second one.
Nothing truly bends but our minds.
Ta-da! Well, that's great. Let's check a better guide for that, shall we? I think I know where that is. I think. That one, maybe? Oh, no. I'm turned around already. There. Does that look right? God, I hate this level so much.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow bound and bonded.
Okay, so that's the end of the level, and it's not there.
Yep.
I have nothing to lose by doing this, though. Apart from time, obviously. No, it wasn't that. It was... Get out of here. Ta-da! I solved it. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going for the collectible I'm missing. Absolutely is not. Okay, guess I'll try that tower. I died. I mean, clearly you can see I died, so...
Yep.
Apparently I'm looking for somewhere I can use the projection power to... Use the projection power to, open a gate to find the vault on the backside of a tower. Oh, mistakes were made. That's a poster to burn. I think there was baggage back here, or a nugget of wisdom. Regardless, there's nothing here now. That shouldn't have worked. But I'll take it. Oh, we might be on something here. No, never mind. So, not this tower then. The guide is wonderfully vague and just says on the back of a tower. Oh, maybe up here. No. Well, that's already solved, so that's a waste of time. There's that tower for the first light. So I guess we'll check out this tower. And then if it's not this tower, I'm going to be thoroughly confused, because there's only 3 towers. Oh, no, here it is. No figment, though. Why would you insult me this way, Archetype? Why would you insult me this way? Helmut's Hail Mary. Closed. Helmut performing. To an empty theatre with Ford. Ford clapping. Ford's like, hey, we could probably use you. These are the Psychonauts. Performing for the Psychonauts. Bob is in love. Maybe Raz is just young at heart. Let's double dance with those philosopher jokes. Well, psychologist jokes, I guess. However, I think the little teleporting dude's back here. No, I went too far. Wait. Not far enough. Where was he? There he is. I see him. If I have to come back here for a figment, I'll come back here for a figment.
I need to get somewhere quick.
The next thing I know I'm missing is the other memory vault. And that's in concessions. which I think I saw the other one was in concession. The other baggage I'm missing. Oh no, that's it. Ear Hand Shrine.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, that's the steamer trunk, and that's in the Ear Hand Shrine. Okay. And as I say, I'm really hoping my missing figments are with these things. Oh, it's there. I think there was another one like this at the top, so I'll probably go and... I'll continue this level, because I think there was a second one of these in it.
Oh, not this again!
And that might be where my missing figments are. Please speed up. Ford forgets. Alright, all of the memory vaults. Molecular attacking Bob. Helmut jumps in the way. Helmut gets yeeted into the bottom of the glacier. All the Psychonauts are staring at the hole. Bob is crying. Helmut's body. Smelling salts to get his brain out, I guess. Brain lands behind Ford. Ford puts brain in jar. Ford doing his thing. Ford forgets who the brain is. Leaves the brain there. Otto finds the brain. Puts it in his wall of brains. Also, I've been saying a young joke this entire game is never the proper time to use it to this now. Did he eat his brain? He did in fact eat his brain. Psychically yeeted his brain in the hopes that it would, you know, be used properly. And it wasn't. Because Ford was in love. Okay. I think there's anything down there. I could be wrong about there being a second... Absolutely was wrong, this is the end of the era. About there being a second cage. Yep, totally was. Never mind. Alright, back to the little teleporting dude. Oh, wait, no. Not done yet. Oh, wait, no, this was the end. This was the end of the area. Teleporting dude's down there, okay. Hey! That's Crystal. They're all Crystal. Oh, that's some good foreshadowing, actually. Except, of course, you think he's Nick John Smith at the time, but... Okay, so I'm missing 2 figments and the steamer trunk.
Could you give me a lift?
And the steamer trunk, according to this guide, is in the Ear Hand Shrine at the top of the mountain.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Oh, I can see it bouncing. I can see it. Okay, I guess... Oh, I guess last time I was here I didn't have the tag for it, in all likelihood. Issue being, I don't remember where the second
I sorted all the emotional
cage thing was.
Wonder if I can be in the band now. Oh.
I mean, I thought there were two. Right, well, rather than just running around trying to get confused, that's all I'm missing. So, back to that Google Doc that I've closed like an idiot. Now I scan every page here for... Okay, so I'm missing an eye. Let's make sure I'm not missing any others. Oops. An eye and a flower. Okay. Psychic Sensorium. Okay. Scroll down to, was it 1, 2? Yes, that flower. Okay, so potentially they're in the woods. Get the impression most established plans have a bit of emotional baggage which requires sorting. Probably.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
So both of these are found in the woods, so I'm going to check the woods first.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so the flower is at the... halfway to the top of the waterfall. The eye is behind the fieldmobile and the largest flower. Well, this is the fieldmobile. You can't really get behind anything. Unless it means back here. Okay, anyway. Climbing the waterfall then. Unless it means this these large flowers. No, it does not. So, halfway up the waterfall. Let's do it. Immediately die. Grand. That's why people stay on this channel, for content like that. Where was it? Right before the ivy and after the wall jump section on the right hand side. Oh, here. This isn't looking good, is it? I'm pretty... Oh, no, it's there. I just ran past it. Okay, well, that was weird. Unfortunately, I need to make my way back to the little teleporting dude. So we might... Do you need me to come down, babe? Yeah, I suspect this is what it means by behind the Fieldmobile.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
There are 3 in the Ice Shrine, 1 in the van. Guess we'll go to the Ice Shrine again. I thought it was just bedding in the washing machine. No, our washing machines
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Consumed things we've placed in it before. And the company was really good about collecting it right after the first spinning fan. Well, I can't get up to the first spinning fan, can I?
Oh, yep.
I think that's the first one. Small net bag of face cloths. I'd be impressed if it has consumed that. I mean, I'm not saying it hasn't. Obviously, I'll have a look when I'm done here. And if not, we'll just have to call the people out again and they'll have to fix it. Oh, I suppose that's how you get back across. Whoops. Because that's why we use the net bags, so that everything kind of clumps together and is too big. Okay, so that was the first spinning fan. Some vines on the platform after the second rainbow bridge. Oh, I guess we get the philosophy every time. So that's the first rainbow bridge. Do the second one, I assume.
Nothing truly bends but our minds.
And then... it would be this way. I've been over there, though. Already been over there today. And some ivy after the second rapidly spinning paddle and some swing bars. That's so helpful. On the platform after the second rainbow bridge. Well, bother. I guess I'll go back over there. So it would be this way. That is the second one, right? Yes. Maybe, well, technically, that's the second one down there. Because there is a rainbow bridge. This is the first one. I fell off because of the freaking sensors. I think that's the first one. So this, yeah, this is the second one. Must be. Guess I'm going back across then. Please climb it.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow bound and bonded.
Please. Oh god, I hit some enemies. I hit enemies so it's on cooldown. So I would assume it's here, right? These are vines on the second, after the second rainbow bridge. Maybe. I assume that's what it's on about. Okay, so it looks like I probably have that one. And then after that one, it says, on some ivy after the second rapidly spinning paddle and some swing bars. Which I have no idea what that actually means. I'll be honest. I thought that would be the section where I span through, but... maybe it means those? Maybe I should just replay that section to be safe. Because this is the this is the end. God, I hate finding collectibles when you're just missing one. It's pretty though. It's got pretty sound effects. Nice music. Ignore the screen shaking and the sound of sensors behind me. Sure, it's fine. Okay, so there isn't a figment there. No, that was just for that. Like, I must have it. It's not a big area. Ah, yeah, okay. Right, well, it's not like I can't come back and beat my head against the wall some more. Am I missing figments in Hollis's hot streak as well? I am. No, it's a bit further on. Yes, there's a light bridge back there. So, technically speaking, and I don't know if the guide's using technically speaking, but technically speaking, that makes this one the second light bridge. Random ivy? But I did just go over there, and there was nothing there. So where are the other eyes? I wish I knew what it meant by behind the Fieldmobile and largest flower, but there we go. Get me out of here. Which is the way out? This is the way out. I hate this level so much. Aesthetically. I like the design. I like the ideas. It's just aesthetically it hurts my eyes. Or graphically, I suppose. Visually? I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not seeing any figments over there.
Could you give me a lift?
So, try backstage. And then, can I get into the van itself while I'm here? Because I know there's the driving section outside. Unfortunately, it says in front of the stage, which I assume would be here. And it's not there. I am thoroughly and utterly confused. Right, well, I'm at the woods, so I may as well try to see if it's here again, if it's this one I'm missing. Otherwise, I'm missing one of the three in the Ivy section. Yep, it's definitely an eye I'm missing. All it says is behind the Fieldmobile and largest flower. You son of a gun. Okay, they were both in the woods. How do I get to it?
That's it.
There we go.
I think I've
I'm all good.
every figment in this mine.
Get me out of here.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Right, Compton's cook-off should be easy as long as it's not bugged still. Where's Compton's helmet? That's hat, sorry. There it is. And then we'll go and change back into Sasha 9's outfit, I guess, to finish up the game. Please be unbugged. Please. Oh, it's unbugged. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
I believe it was behind the frog? Which is a sentence I just said.
Watch it.
Nope. Absolutely not behind. You know what is behind the frog? Certain death. I don't think it was the pig. There it is.
Looks like Compton's mind is sorted. Emotionally speaking, I mean.
So it should now just be Hollis' hot streak that we're missing. Yes. which is 2 figments, 3 nuggets of wisdom, and the emotional baggage. So let's exit the brain. Let's put some clothes on. Nuggets of wisdom. Maybe I shouldn't have changed clothing. Maybe I should just have gone straight for the level. Sorry, I decided to check my email while it was loading. Right. I know where the noodle bowl is. It's right there. See? What I'm not a fan of is the kind of the way you can't levitate onto the and then drop onto the levitation ball.
I think I look best in that outfit Sasha gave me.
I'll be honest, I just really like the coat.
Watch out, intern.
And then back. Also, I'm not an intern. I'm a junior agent, I'll have you know.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain
I was
tumbler?
promoted.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
The Easter eggs in this level, which is why I saved it, which is why I went through them in reverse order. Once an intern, forever an intern. Ari, that strikes very true. Why would you attack me this way? My only paid employment, the only employment I've had since I graduated in 2013, was a 6-month internship. I've never been a full employee, so please don't remind me. It's Hollis's hot streak, right? Yes. Sorry, whoops. It's not your fault. That's why I stream, and I've been sending out writing submissions to role-playing companies, and I have my Patreon, and you don't want any more? I mean, my job is to support you doing your job. Make sure you're fed, make sure you sleep, that kind of thing. Makes me feel better to stupid sucker job at my old internship organisation. You regret it dearly. Oof. Is there a way out? That's a game I should play on stream at some point with someone. Once I pass boards, I am outski. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Okay, so what was it I am missing? 3 nuggets of wisdom and 2 memory, two baggages. Okay, let's deal with the nuggets of wisdom first.
Hey, little buddy, I need to get somewhere quick.
Let's just take it in order. There may be one on top of the parking lot sign. Easier to get a job with the license and all. I can well imagine it would be easier to get a job once you're licensed in your field. Or easier, I should say. Angel doesn't sleep, that explains why her pun compatibility is increased with time. Oh yeah, it's just desperation now. Oh, it's right there. Shout out to the subtitles, by the way.
I'll take this nugget.
Well, that one was easy to find. I don't see any figments, and again, it's not like I can't come back if they are here.
Could you give me a lift?
Nope, that's the wrong window. Next collectible. In the records room. Going down a poster. I'm just going to assume... Oh, no, it's these two. It's these two that I needed powers I didn't have at the time. Pharmacy back room. Misery. Misery is the. Without misery, Stephen King would not be the author he is today. That's a joke. Without misery, we would not know happiness.
That
maybe.
always makes me a little
I don't
dizzy.
know. Where am I going? Near the beginning, for some dark thoughts, mental connections. I think this is the end. Oh, I think I saw it, but I may have done the wrong thing. We don't talk about that. Oh, it's up there. I see it.
I'll take this nugget. May I trouble you for a bubble?
May I trouble you for a bubble? And then in cardiology. And I know I found an emotional bag I didn't have the tag for. After leaving the tunnel, turn right, go into the room on that side. Projection ability required. Moral relativism for the win. Yes. Hey, dude, just go through the door.
You sure you want to do that? Ew, Dusty, what's that?
No one asked your opinion, Raz Archetype. Also, no one asked you to shut me behind the door, but I guess I deserved that. There's more ranks, though. There are 2 more ranks. So that's Nuggets of Wisdom. Let's go for the emotional baggage. I'm missing a couple, so I'm assuming there are figments nearby. Hollis's Hot Streak. What am I missing? I'm missing the duffel tag and then both pieces of the purse. Duffel bag's in maternity ward. That's where I need to. That's where the Easter egg is. So we'll ignore that. Records room down the first corner in front of a dumpster. And then the purse is also in the maternity ward.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Hey, if I were the records room... Guess I'll just go and play the level through.
Thanks for the ride.
Ha! Joke. Joke's on me. I can't. Never mind. I guess the morgue? And I think records was one of the faces on the die. Die being singular for a 6-sided die. The singular of dice in this instance. I guess D6 is less aggressive.
Thanks, buddy.
High rollers, maternity, records. Down the first corner of... Ah! Dang it! Of course, I found the purse. But I need to be in maternity. Everything's in maternity, apparently. So I'll grab everything and then we'll come back here for the thing. Sneaky.
Got the purse tag.
However, D6 is not aggressive. D120 aggressive? Nah, dude. D4 is aggressive.
I should offer to help tear this stuff down later. Oh!
Right, I thought there was... Yes, there it is.
I think I hear something. Yep.
Okay. We shall be back. Oop, nope. Yes, records, and then I don't know where those two figments are, so I guess I'll be looking for figments as well. D4s are a nerd's caltrops, they really are. They really, really are. Right, well, I'm going to pull up the figment guide for Hollis' Hot Streak. 106. Any figments left in the plinko after... Oh, I got all the stuff in the pachinko machine. Back to records. What's worse, stepping on a D4 or stepping on Lego? I've stepped on both, actually, and... I don't know, the D4 does hurt. Yes, both. Both is bad.
I think I hear some emotional baggage. I sorted all the emotional baggage in Agent Forsyth's mind. It's the least I could do after the trouble I caused.
Okay, so there's a pill bottle there. One of 3 pill bottles missing. Okay, so they're all in pharmacy. So it could be in cardiology if it was in the pachinko machine and I missed it. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh god. Okay, so it's one that there's only one of. That's the first page, correct? Yes. So in theory, if I scroll down to the point where the one at the bottom right does not match up with the... There we go. What am I missing? There's a pill bottle. Cardiology. Okay, well I need to go to cardiology gives me potentially 3 chances at a figment, so we'll go to cardiology.
Yep.
High rollers. Cardiology. Really should make a note of what numbers the different departments are, but can't be bothered. And yes, I could have fast traveled, I suppose, technically speaking. Okay, side room of the bar. Jump on top of the shelves and then on top of the lights. This isn't the bar. And this is the... Hang on. Is this what it means? No, because I can't jump that high. Oh, can I? I don't see a figment up there. This would be more of a back room to me anyway. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Grand. How do I get to it? Oh, there they are. So if you miss anything in the pachinko machine, it ends up in this room. Because the pachinko machine is a side game you can only do once before you fix it. Every figment in the game.
I bet Scott, the other kids might get mad and lock me in the closet again.
Another rare achievement sound coming in.
That's it.
Every power upgraded.
So I mean, I'm the best psychic. No need to get competitive.
So that should be everything in this mind. That is everything. There is one achievement left, I believe. I should be at 56? Oh, right. Yes, of course.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
No, I need to leave. Exit brain. Gotta run. Therapist, let's go see her therapist. Bubs, I got a stream. Thank you, Ari. I'm probably going to get these last two achievements and wrap up because I've only got like 20 minutes left anyway. So, thank you for being here for the vast majority of the stream. For putting up with me stumbling through mines looking for collectibles until I found a guide that was actually useful. Hopefully see you on Friday for Resident Evil 0 because I'm returning to the mansion because we are not yet in Halloween in October. So, Tedious Games continues. Spooky Games Month waits. I think I figured out my issues with Resident Evil 0, but you'll have to watch it to find out. But have a good therapist appointment. Because I have nothing better to do, of course, than figure out why I don't like games. Want to see how Raz's log rolling career proceeds? Hey, we all do. Autobahn. Ah, the beaver. No, get it out of here. Nah! It stares into my very soul. Beaver stare. Ah! Where are the bees to save us from the beaver? Okay, I think... Yes. The guide says go to Nona's house. I guess it's not Nona's house really, it's Lucrezia's house. Why can't I say her name? Lucrezia's house, or Lucretia's house, or however it's pronounced. I just need to find it. Not that way. No, not that way. That's psycho-isolation. First it stares into your soul, then it uses your skeleton to make its lodge. Oof. That sounds too relatable. Thanks, game. Big fan of that.
Hi there.
Making peace.
But I want you to know that in my heart, are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Well, that certainly sounds like something my Nona
You're my
would
favourite,
say.
but only my second favourite.
What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks to little Queepy here.
Think you'll come back to work
I'm
with the
not
Mother
creepy.
Lobe, Agent Cruller?
I'm
Well,
Rasputin.
I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
I don't.
Right.
Okay.
I don't need to hear anymore.
What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
If you're going to give your final frontier speech, I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
Well, I thought it was interesting. Have you talked to my dad yet?
I don't know
Not
where he
yet.
is.
Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But
Yeah, they're
what
humans.
they say about acrobats, they're very
Always
flexible.
bounce back.
Huh. Well, I hope both are true.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
Speaking of father, where is he? Because I think he's the only one I haven't spoken to at this point. And, you know, it feels like kind of a shame to finish the game without speaking to him about how he feels about all of this. You know what? I'm just going to type into my search engine of choice. Where is Augustus? Post game. Psychonauts 2. Game facts. Where is Raz's dad in the post game? Up on the cliff to the left of the waterfall. Gloop? Question mark?
Yep.
Because I'm going to take a picture with dear old dad, and that'll be the last achievement in the game. Hey, where did the thing go? Wait. Oh, wrong. Sorry. Yes, not Augustus Gloop. No. Augustus Aquato. Pyrokeen extraordinaire. Seriously though, where is the Autobahn? Or does it only work one way? No, it's here. Cliff to the left. I went on the cliff to the left of the waterfall. I didn't see anyone there. I mean, obviously, Dad may not have been paying full attention, but yes. Oh, right, the Easter egg. How could I forget? We'll do that as the very last thing. I can get rid of some of these bookmarks now. Oh, they're back at least. Oh, that's because I went to a different place. Whoops. Oh no, he's there. You can totally see him. I didn't drop down soon enough. Whoops.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now.
You know, that explains so much.
Dion, where did you get all these...
Queepy?
Oh, I get it now. Dion, where did you get all...
Okay.
Oh, I get it now.
You can't talk to Gizu, got it. So as far as I know, to get to where Augustus is, you have to go up here. However, Augustus is voiced by Armin Shimmerman, so we do get to hear his voice one last time. If I could get on the log, of course. Armin Shimmerman being the voice of Andrew Ryan in Bioshock, Quark in Deep Space Nine, Principal Schneider in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I wanted a log on the other side. Come on, you coward. There we go. I don't know why I'm insulting the bravery of wood, but I am. I don't know why you'd want to speed this up. So one of the pins is it speeds up the time stop. So I guess it time fasts instead. And I don't know why you would. I'm gonna... yeah, there he is. That was very strange.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
I'm sure you can, babe. I'll have food ready for the agreed upon time.
Are your memories changing?
Good luck.
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona. It's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
I can see why.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from. It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
Maybe Cotton Eye Joe is a song he's singing to himself then.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
He did the exact same thing to himself, so...
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
Fair?
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood Rasputin. And she always will be.
One with family son.
Where she'll live
Punch.
Now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something.
Psychic circus.
The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation. It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
I mean, it is kind of in the name.
You feel like you're free
Water,
of the water
aqua.
curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Do not trust the coach.
I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son. We psychics understand each other, right?
Right, let's go for... Whoop! Okay. Or I could just do that, I guess. How do I zoom? Ah. Trying to get something suitably epic. You're not really looking at anything interesting particularly, so let's go with this angle. And that's horrible. Make it stop. What was the? There we go. Let's go with the pixel filter. Oh god, what have I done? Here's a lot of posers, it turns out. A lot of posers. Where's the compulsory Shoggoth? Oh, it's around. So that is the game. Every achievement. The art's not great, by the way. It's just that. So let us go and trigger that Easter egg, and then that'll be it. It would be cool if there were a Shoggoth in the game, but I don't think there is. Hang on. Well, I'm here actually. Does Donatella have anything to say now that I've spoken with? I guess does Mum have anything to say now that I've spoken with Dad? That's what I'm trying to say.
Not really, but if we want.
Hi, Mom.
Pooty, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Absolutely nothing new to say.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Did that. He's all good. That wasn't too bad of a game to get every achievement in. Sasha's Lab, Brain Tumbler, Hollis's Hot Streak, Eternity Ward. Please? Please load? That's all I'm asking. Just load. By the way, I only know how to trigger the Easter egg. I don't know what it actually does.
Is it time to take a
So
in the brain
we're going to
tunnel?
go on this journey together.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Ay. Okay. That's Hollis's brain. Feels good though. Perfecting the game. Especially on stream. I don't generally perfect games.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
A lot of the time they're like, hey, do this on a harder difficulty. Congrats on the completion. Got to head out. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, Rage Jazzy. Have a good rest of day. I'll be back on Friday, hopefully, where I need all the help I can get remaining calm in Resident Evil 0 because it's not ticking my boxes,
That always
let's say.
makes me a little dizzy.
But as I say, I've figured out why it's not ticking my boxes, so hopefully now I'm aware of that, I can get over it. But yes, have a good rest of the day. I need telekinesis again. Well, I need to pick that up. Not, I don't know why that happened. Hopefully going out of the door and back in fixes it. Please? I'm begging you. Thank you. I was mashing the bumper because that's the one I usually have assigned to mental connections. That's why I was shooting randomly into space. Oh, do I have... Please don't tell me I have to go to the collective unconscious.
Yep.
Oh boy, okay. Back to the collective unconscious, I guess.
Could you give me a lift?
Right, what am I actually doing with this dart? Okay. Let's not do that again. Mostly because I don't have time to do it again with the length of the loading screens. I've got about 15 minutes before my hard cap, and I'd rather not reach it. Can you imagine if I hadn't spent, what, 25 minutes in Bob's Bottles? God. I'm glad I found that guide, though.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Actually, it might have been quicker to go to the morgue. Oh well. Because now I've got to turn around and
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
climb all the way back. That banana was real sneaky. I think the eye was sneakier in the Psychic Sensorium. Right. What?
Keep it inside, Raz. We're almost there.
You're doing so well, darling.
What?
Why am I pregnant?
There's no time, Raz.
I'm asking that question
consciousness
myself.
is about to erupt out of your psychic uterus.
What? You're doing really, really well, Raz. I don't need to hear that.
Mia, I need that clown makeup.
I'm almost done.
Quickly, Raz. Kiss this piglet's behind. Lobato is almost defeated for good.
Why don't I remember any of this?
You want to remember this?
No.
That's what I thought. Push. Push, Raz. Push.
Not that dream again.
Okay. Was that a storyboard for a potential opening sequence? Or just a joke? I don't know which, but there we go. That was a thing that just happened. Again?
Yep.
Yes. I guess that's a dream Raz has often.
Oh.
It's a great pitch for a third game. Well, there we go. That was... If you want to trigger that yourself, you grab the dart from up there, you don't shoot it with Psyblast, use telekinesis, and you yeet it at the ward sign. And that's how you get that sequence. You know what? I've got a couple of minutes. I'm going to see if that was actually a planned thing, or if it's just a joke they put into the game. So we can all learn together. Rock, paper, shotgun. Drop your knowledge on us. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. If you want to watch it again without my face blocking it. Rock, paper, shotgun believe that that might be a Pendleton Ward joke because you throw a pen at the Ward sign, and the voices sound like him, and he's credited for thanked in the game's credits. So I don't know if that's just a thing that they threw in or not. Anyway, thank everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this stream that was never actually meant to happen. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday with Resident Evil 0, and hopefully you have a good Thursday. Good rest of day today, good Thursday, hopefully see you on Friday. As ever, you know, from me to you and your loved ones, please do stay safe, please do stay healthy, please do stay wholesome, and I'll see you next time.